Third grade students in East Kentwood put their design skills to the test with the help of engineers from Steelcase. Their challenge, come up with a project that would somehow help someone with limited space in a bedroom or playroom.
We all had to decide on one design, and we actually changed the design a lot throughout the entire process.
Welcome to Amanda Tollis's Gifted and Talented class, where 8-year-olds like Madeline Barbosu have plenty to say about their design thinking projects.
Okay, so there are toy chests, and then there are animals. And most of the time, there's not really organizational systems with animals included, right? So that's why I thought that I could make an animal I like mix with an organization system. So I picked a bird because I like birds.
Madeline and her teammates, Eva and Ethan, is just one of the many groups in class who came up with their own designs.
So this first design was the one we chose. Proud Parrot is what it's named.
Take a look at it.
It's a project that's been weeks in the making.
We defined our problem, and then they started out ideating and creating independently, and then they met with their team to kind of come to a compromise about what would be the best design to build.
It also helps when one of your students' parents is an engineer for Steelcase who offered to turn the assignment into a bit of a competition.
One of my coworkers, his son Hayden, is in this class, and Mrs. Tollis had come up with this idea and had asked Brian to come and talk with the kids about the engineering process and some of the items involved with that.
And then the engineers up the ante.
Well, that was part of the idea, was to help them with an idea that they can use, and then we said, well, how about we see if we can make it for you when they come up with the final design.
Final designs in place, the students voted for their winning prototype. Remember Madeline and her team? Their prototype won.
There were two other groups we thought would win. It was Arion's group and Ellen's group, because their designs were actually both really good.
Right.
But I felt like our design would win because it's like colorful and it's cute.
It certainly looks colorful and cute, and the final product will look something like this. Mrs. Tollis says that she's very pleased with her class's first go at the challenge.
I kept telling him, I'm like, you're doing what high schoolers and middle schoolers are doing right now, and what adults do in real life. These are what people do for a living, working at Steelcase.
So, of course, they were supposed to get a first look at the finished product at an event later today. That has been canceled due to the coronavirus. But we're going to have Mrs. Tollis and a few of the students on the show Monday morning.
Awesome.
Hopefully they'll have the finished product with them.
Oh, man. And can you imagine all the stuff that they were able to just come up on their own and to have it, you know, finished like that?
And they had to illustrate it, and they had all the things they had to do, their prototypes.
And just listening to them like talk about the process, too, at just third grade, right?
Pretty impressive.
It certainly is.